Three.
Wow.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the April Love Transformation Stories. I'm so excited to have you guys join us. And tonight I have few people that have been on the three. Oh, sorry, no, I mean like someone is still going to join us. Of the April Love Transformation Stories. Hold on. I'm so excited to have you guys join us. I need to mute. Okay, muted on YouTube. So tonight I have Aderemi, I have Arike, I have Yetunde, and they're going to be sharing the different stories on how losing weight has helped them to change their lifestyle, how it's helped them to change their health, and just living good and living well in general. So I'm going to be starting with, hold on. I'm going to be starting with Deremi because she just turned. The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
Yeah. Hi everyone. April Lifestyle have been a fantastic journey for me. It changed my life all through, and I couldn't just living is not an option for me, you know. So I think I joined in May during
Yes,
the
you
COVID.
did.
I joined in May. I've been going back and forth. I'll DM April, go back. I've not made my decision. But when I did, I didn't regret it at all. I think I started with 99.1 and currently I'm on 87.
Wow.
And all through the journey, it was a struggle initially because everything that I'm not used to, I have to adapt. I have to get a lot of things. I have to come out of my shell. I have to leave my comfort zone because the more I'm in my comfort zone, the risk I am. And it helped me in so many ways. My eating habit, my sleeping habit, my sexual life, importantly.
Wow.
Um,
That's something.
yeah, it's an amazing journey, and I'm still in that journey because I've not reached my goal yet.
Yes.
I think I'm a bit relaxed, maybe because everybody is now looking at me. Please, what have you done? I think the last post on Fit Mrs. Fat, somebody asked my friend after coming from Canada, I saw your picture. Is this something I can do? I'm thinking. I said, okay, if you're still thinking, maybe you should go back, think well, because I'm not out of that journey yet. I'm still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because it's not just a community I want to live. I think I started with 4 weeks. I proceeded to 12 weeks. Now I'm on a year program.
Yes.
So it's not just something, I just don't want to leave that community because I met a lot of people. The new friends I'm talking with now I met them on April, are fantastic women. And in
So how
all,
do you feel? How do you feel in terms of your progress? In terms of your progress, how do you feel?
well, that's why I said that when I subscribed for a year, I don't want to leave because I feel great. People
Right.
now look up to me, they talk to me, what have you done? What they thought probably I'm taking one medication, they thought probably I'm eating something out of order. And I said, you can actually eat what you want, but it's just that you have to take a portion control. I
Yes.
said portion control is just the key word in April Love. I'm not doing anything spectacular. It's yeah, I work out 2 times. Well, even my workout now has reduced because of my work schedule. But I have an accountability group that look up that I'm waiting for my result every day on what I do. I'm
Yes.
accountable to somebody, so I don't want to disrespect myself. I don't
Yes.
want my name to be tagged that she's not serious. Like somebody that I introduced, I told her, "Are you ready?" Because you have to be ready. There's a referral. They have to evict her from our group She chatted me that she was evicted. I said, what have you done? She said she's not serious with her workout. I said,
Oh,
yes, because they want you to see the results. Why do you pay
absolutely.
that much? Why do you have to go through that rigorous filling an application, sending DMs? You are not attended to
And you're
immediately.
not ready to commit.
You need to leave something for something.
Yes.
You for every nothing good come easily. You need to sacrifice some things. You need to sacrifice your time. You need to figure out how you can work within your children. Yeah.
I was coming to that because I know you're a mom, you're a wife. So how are you able to, because so many people say, oh, I'm so busy. I don't have the time. The kids are there. I just don't have the time. How are you able to balance everything with your work, with the kids, and starting this journey and getting amazing results?
Um, yeah, I can say that it's not easy, but initially it was because it was COVID time. So I had
Yeah, we're all on lockdown.
yes, so I didn't realize there's going to be a reality, resuming work, children resuming school. But the replay actually pays a lot. Even sometimes I don't even know how to log into the replays again because I have a mindset of what I would do. Probably
Yes,
I will work out myself. I mean, I do my indoor jogging
yeah,
or I do cardio. I have a mix of what I can do. I love jumping
yeah,
jacks and I love jumping jacks a lot and skip jump rope, even
yes,
though it was not part of me before. So
yes,
now for the American time that is different from the UK time, so I couldn't join the live workout again. By the time I'm picking my kids at school, that's when the live workout starts in the afternoon.
right.
So I'm left with them in the morning. Somebody will wake you up, you're not resuming work, and you have to wake up like 5 a.m. in the morning.
Hmm.
Honestly, it is not an easy task, really. But when that alarm keep banging my head, I crawl out of my bed. It's not an easy thing. My children are now used to my time routine, and I buy junks, even though I'm not a snack person. I buy all sorts for my kids, but because I have to clear my fridge for all that so that I can't be entailed. So all that I have to clear from my. So it's juggling between the school pickup and the work. I work weekends,
Right.
12 hours back to back. So sleeping and waking up to do that, it is not easy. But you will see the chat on the WhatsApp coming, everybody working out. They all have kids. What
Yes.
excuse can I give? At least 1 hour, it's not too much. I
Yes.
struggle to do that. And because of the new shape I have, everybody is enjoying, they're loving my new figure. I don't want to disappoint myself, really,
Yes. Yes.
because I don't want to hard weight. They will say, what are you doing that you've done before that you're not doing correctly right now?
Mm.
So all those ones are in my brain, and I have to say to myself every day, you can you cannot miss this.
Yes.
You cannot disappoint yourself. You cannot disappoint April. You cannot disappoint a lot of people calling you, because
Yes.
I'm not a social media person. April, when they start posting my pictures, I got a lot of calls, messages. Sometimes I don't even remember my handle, really, because I don't know. I don't know how to use Instagram. But but a lot of people that look up to me, I don't want to disappoint them.
Yeah.
I want to tell them that it's not easy task for a mom, for a mother, for a wife, but
Yes.
you can do it if you have that determination in
Yes.
your heart. You know,
Well done.
I'm enjoying my shape. By the time I had my 4 year birthday, everybody was like, "Oh, what did you do?
Yeah.
Please keep it on." So it kept me moving. It kept me
Yes.
going.
And how does your husband feel about your new transformation?
No, please don't say that again, because he love it. We now take my veggies out. Said, please, this veggies cannot take me all through the week. You cannot pack all these veggies to your workplace. Tell me when you want to do. Let me do your own special, because we now fight for the bowls of the veggies every day in the fridge when he's going to work. I'm like, sometimes I wake up and I didn't see my veggies again. I have to prepare another thing all over again. What is going on? Everybody is now in tune with me.
Mm.
He's loving it. It's enjoying it. In fact, he's saying that when I was on, he said, please just lock that. It's as if you're looking skinny. I said, I've not reached my goal. Sexually, I'm the one that was tired. get up, all those ones. For now, I'm always on top now. I'm not
Hey!
being it's actually it's
Energy.
energy.
Amazing, amazing. Ah, that is so amazing to hear. And how do you feel about reaching your goal? Like, do you feel like you have enough support? Do you feel you have enough support to reach your goal?
Yes, I have enough. I have enough. I'm just have to push myself furthermore
Yes.
because there's some like my coach explained to me. It's very hard for me to drop a bit of weight right now because he said there's some limit that your body to listen to.
Yes.
That yes. So I think I'm getting to that um weight that my body listen to. I'm not
Right.
really dropping like I used to.
Yeah,
When I
because
just
when you're just starting your journey, it's very easy for for the numbers to be dropping, etc. But you also have to remember that we're not just focusing on cardio, we're doing strength training,
yeah,
and you're looking super toned. Like when I saw your 40th birthday pictures, I was like, wait, what? You look absolutely amazing. So you shouldn't let the numbers on the scale take the joy away from how much progress you're making physically and within yourself.
you're
So
right.
as you progress, you're going to have less body fat, and less body fat means it will take you a long time to even burn 500 calories.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So the
Well,
further you go on your journey, the lesser you lose on the scale, and the harder it is for you to burn calories. So it's just a reality, and you just have to praise yourself for how far you've come and just keep going until you finally achieve your goal. Well done, well done. So we're moving straight to Arike. Hey, Mama, how are you?
Hi everyone.
Hi, hi, hi.
This
So
is
tell
kind
us
of
a bit about yourself.
my actual name is Riharnat, so
Okay,
that's why we're here. But Arike is one of my names, but
okay.
I work as a nurse here in the U.S.
Mhm.
and healthcare got me on this program.
Right. Tell us about it.
So I think it was in March. It kind of started like in the beginning of COVID. So with all, the new virus, nobody knows what was going on. My unit actually started the COVID unit. We're like the dumping ground,
Wow.
and you have five patients coming out of your rooms, no mask, and spitting everywhere. And we're really exposed. And I think some of us we got a little bit, but it wasn't detected. And I believe that have affected my thyroid because that messed up my thyroid glands, and
Wow.
I was hyperactive. I had to be on medication to correct it, and I was just hot, and it was so cold. I was like, "What's going on?" And my heart was just pounding, I like sitting there, I could hear it like. I was like, I didn't work out. And what's funny was a week prior to that, I was in the gym, my apartment gym, and I worked out. I was fine. So
Yeah.
once in a while I go treadmill, but I love to do walks than treadmill. But I was completely fine, and within just like 7 days, everything went south. I was like, what's going on? Then I had to. It got so bad one night at work. I would walk a bit and it's as if I ran 500 miles and my heart rate was just mad fast.
Oh
And
my.
one of the nurses was like, when you leave work, go straight to the doctor's office. Don't book no appointment, just go straight. I went straight, they checked my heart and they were like, based on what's showing, it's as if you're gonna be or like heart attack. I was like, what?
What?
The doctor was like, this machine overshoots, so don't get yourself all worked up. But of course, as a nurse, I got worked up. I was like, at what age? What? Where's that coming from? So they drew my labs and everything and placed me on 24-hour heart monitoring to see what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
And luckily, the heart monitor for 24 hours came back negative. There was no heart defect. What was wrong was that my thyroid gland was badly affected, which is affecting my heart. So one thing can just throw your body off. And I'm like, well, whether it was COVID, whether it was whatever, this is a wake up call to work on my weight. I
Yes.
don't even want to wait. And I take care of people, even people younger than me. They have strokes. And it's for real. You don't have to be like in your 40s or 50s. I
Yes.
mean, people in their 20s and they're morbidly obese. Like one of my patients, like 2 weeks ago, more than 500 pounds, and she's only 28. And I'm like,
Oh,
where is this coming from? And so I just told myself, enough of the excuses, enough of, oh, I'm tired after work. I do what I have to do. So I started walking a lot,
okay.
and just walking, I lost like part of my butt weight. I was like, okay. I want to lose the whole body, but don't take all my butt away. Not knowing this is just the beginning. And then I actually found you on YouTube. One of I forgot the name right now. I think you might be something something. The lady that
Right.
married the pastor's son. So she had done your program after she had the baby, and I was like, okay, okay, it's online. I don't have to go out. Okay.
Right.
And everywhere is locked down. Even my apartment gym, it was shut down. And I'm like, okay, let me just get started and see what this is about. And the big thing for me is I'll start workout, I get motivated, but there's no accountability partner,
Yes.
which was awesome in this group. I was like, okay, if you want to be lazy, there are people waiting on you. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get up. Oh, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I just worked 12-hour shift and this and that. My back is hurting, my feet is hurting. Like I have every right not to be on this program because number one, I'm flat footed. That's how God created me. Number two, I work as a nurse. By default, I have to be on my feet for like 12 or 13 hours. And sometimes I'll be on my feet throughout the shift. And
Wow.
my feet, being flat footed and being a nurse don't work. I
Wow.
have to get special shoes. Even with special shoes, sometimes my feet is killing me. And about 2, 3 weeks ago, I've been having severe back pain to the point that I won't be able to walk. Sometimes my husband will drag me to the bed. Sometimes I'll have people lift me. One time I got to work and my leg just gave out. I had to be taken to ER. So I was
Wow.
communicating with the group like, y'all, this is not easy for me. I want to be here all the time, but this is the situation. So, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had to go get an MRI done on my back, and they discovered like from my L1 to S, no, L5 to S1,
Mhm.
I have degenerative bone on my
At what
spine.
age?
I don't know. So that's what the MRI found, and they say it's to the right. I'm like, that makes sense now, because the pain will
Wow.
just sit right there, transpire. Most times it starts from under my feet, but actually it's actually starting from the spine. So it goes from my under my feet to my knee, then it would just stop right in my lower back, right lower back. And when it gets so bad, sometimes after work I'll manage and get home, and then I'll have to go to urgent care, get corticosteroid shots, get narcotic shots, and I have to keep my legs for 2 days of like on the bed, and I won't be able to move or do anything, not cook. I just stay there. I have to rest. If I don't, then I'm causing more damage.
Yeah.
So the day that it happened at work, that was the first time I just got work, and I managed to get on my unit so they don't be like, oh, no call, no show, Reed,
Yeah.
where are you?
Yeah.
So we finished the huddle and I just couldn't move. I was in the way. Everybody was screaming, Reed, get out of the way. What's wrong with you? We need to go. And I come move. What you mean by you can't move? I mean, I can't move. It was so funny. They had to lift me and put me on a chair, and from the chair to the wheelchair. And then I had to get narcotic shot downstairs, and they gave me steroid, and I had to be on steroid oral tablet for like 5 days and all of that. So coming on here is a huge sacrifice because I had every excuse not to be here. Both my body fighting against itself,
Yes, yes.
but my job putting more pressure on me and everything. And but the group is awesome. When they don't see me, I tell them, it's the leg again, it's this, but I'm gonna push through. So because of the health scare I got, I had to change my diet. So I'm pescatarian.
Okay.
So in the beginning, I tried to do vegetarian. I was like, I cannot give up meat. I cannot give up all my fish and seafood. Like, oh my God, you're gonna drive me crazy. So I went back on my fish. So I left meat completely. I don't eat no dairy. I don't eat no chicken, no eggs, nothing.
A 360-degree change in your diet.
In my diet. It's all plant-based, and I order some of it from purplecarrot.com, and some I have to go to like organic store, Whole Food store. It's expensive. I won't lie to you, but let me tell you the miracle. I was praying.
I'm waiting for the miracle.
I was praying at the same time doing what I had to do. My lab work in the last 7 years has always been screwed up. I have high cholesterol for more than 5 years. There's nothing I do that will bring it down. I've been pre-diabetic for like 3 years now. Nothing I do could bring it down. And guess what? Everything is back. I have the result. I can show people like everything came back. Only my triglyceride was off a little bit. And everything came back without medicine because the doctors, they wanted to place me on medicine. I bought the medicine and I look at like the side effect and it says leg pain. I'm like, I'm already having leg pain. You gonna kill me? So I'm like, no. So I didn't use it. So I just changed all my diet. I kept pushing through my workout. There are days a week, like the last 2 months was struggle because the pain in my leg and back was so excessive. So I say the workout. Sometimes I'll join online. I just be looking at y'all, and I'll be working out in my mind.
If you're not sweating with me, you're wrong.
Just to fulfill that part, like after I showed up, I couldn't work out. And another thing was I had fibroid surgery done in 2016, and they say it's likely to come back. So with the MRI they did 2 weeks ago, they found like more new sites of and like there's a lot of fibroids again. I'm like, this demon again, like what am I gonna do? But I kept with my diet, I kept high spirit. I didn't want to make anything bring me down. And I just kept pushing through. And I know that fiber, it's gonna go from where it came.
Yes, it will. It will. By the grace of God, it will.
And another thing is I've lost 2 dress sizes. When I started, I was 215 pounds. Currently, I'm 210. And the reason is because of the 2 months break I had. I couldn't walk because of my leg pain. But I stick with my diet. I do my waters. And I don't take no sodas, no juices, nothing. Water. If I have to take anything sweet, I buy my fruit. I'm a big fan of fruit right from time. And then with lots of, so since 2018, I've just been having lots of allergies. Wow. That's why I had to change 95% to organic diet and everything. And another thing is at work, everybody like, Rhea, what you doing? And I'm like, what? You losing weight. Your butt is gone down, didn't it? One nurse had to call me and say, Rhea, you're one of those social media things. What do you call it? I said, oh, you mean influencer? I said, yeah, baby. And I see people coming to me telling me, older people, this is not my age range. Some of them, they're in their 50s. Like, what are you doing? I say, I joined April. I do my diet, I portion control, water. I take,
Workout. Yeah.
and some of them will, even after 12-hour shift, they will walk in the parking lot for 30 minutes before going home.
Oh.
And like 3 people are doing that actively, and they'll come tell me, "Oh, look, my body's turning up."
Oh,
One
so
lady,
you're basically on this journey with everyone around you because
yeah,
progress is influencing them as well. How
yes.
amazing.
So even if I want to give up, I can't give up. They set me up. You set me up.
Oh, well
That's my
done. Well,
story. I'm still pushing through. It's hard. It's difficult. And the workout, the replay, I do some of it, and sometimes I just cannot get to it because I'm like that pain, and I have to rest up for me to be able to go to work.
recover before getting back on.
So
You know,
not that I want to zoom out on you. It's just one of those things.
like I always say, food is actually medicine.
That's my word.
Yes,
That's my word. That's what I tell people.
90% of our journey starts with our nutrition. Once you're able to figure out what works for you in terms of your diet, you've basically overcome. It's
Yes.
as simple as that. But if you're still dilly-dallying, you're cheating on your meals you're just doing yourself. There's
Yep.
no amount of workouts that can cover you eating rubbish on a weight loss journey. There's
Yep.
none. You have to be so focused on eating clean, eating
Yep.
well, and making it part of your everyday life. Because
Yes.
if it seems like a struggle, then it's not a lifestyle change. You have to find what works for you and stick to it. Like you said,
Right.
you're not ready to give up meat and fish and eggs at the same time, but you found something that works for you. So just keep going. It's amazing.
On the plant-based diet, they have like they make like plant food, and they make it into like sausage,
Yeah, yeah.
and it feels like the real sausage, and it's so good. And so guys, I'm encouraging you, we have all the excuse in the world, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yes, yes. And I pray that the Lord will ease all of your pain. No
Amen.
more fibroids, no more
Amen.
back pain, no more legs pain.
Amen.
Your health is restored in 1,000,000 folds in Jesus' name. Well
Amen.
done. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Yetunde, tell us. Let's see. So when did you start, Yetunde?
Hi everyone. I joined April of September 1st this year.
Yeah.
Like I've wanted to join before. Like there's one day I messaged you that I wanted to join but I was discouraged. Like, how am I going to cope with this? But there's one day, I just weigh myself. So I weigh 106. I was like, what? What is this? I just had my first child. So that's very funny. Yeah, thank you. The first time I look at myself in the mirror, like I didn't know I was big like that. So all my clothes, like I can't even wear them. So I have to get another clothes. Like that's a lot of work. But at first, when I joined the April Lab, like I wanted to give up. But
what's this?
Yes, the way you talk to us. Like I actually like the way you interact with us during the live. Like you motivate us that you can do it. Like being woman doesn't stop you from doing anything. Like you can actually be good. You can actually be a mom, and like I was really motivated. So when I had my baby, the pain relief, the epidural. So I had the epidural, and ever since then, like the back pain is too much.
Wow.
Like sometimes I can't even stand up. I can't even sit down.
Wow.
Like ever since I joined your live workouts, like I'm really, really happy. Like the back pain is gone now. Like, like I'm really happy. I can sleep comfortably without pain, without anything. Like I weigh 94 kg now. But I started with 106. The feeling is when you stand in the front of mirror and you are looking yourself like, wow, I'm just too good. And people are asking you that, what are you using? Like one time before I joined your the April Lab, I've buy weight loss tea. Like I spent like 150K. I bought it from Nigeria. Like I went to the toilet. I can go to toilet like 10 times in a day. I will feel weak. I can't even walk properly. If I have plan in going out, I can't even go out because I will be scared that when I go out, I'll be looking for toilet. You know, this COVID thing, they've closed the public toilet. You can't even use it. I will just have to sit down. And that's funny. So I just have to leave the tea that I can't even keep myself.
You cannot.
Yes, I cannot keep myself. Like the stress is too much. Going to toilet every time, and I didn't have portion control. Like I do eat late, but I just discovered after I joined the April Lab that, oh, I'm eating nonsense. Anytime I wanted to eat, maybe I didn't eat in the morning. Like maybe I didn't eat in the morning. When I wanted to eat in the afternoon, if you see the portion of the food. Like I was just like, what is wrong with me? Like I will have to eat the morning and the afternoon. I will eat everything together. To the extent that after finish eating, I won't even be able to stand up. I'll just have to relax.
Gosh.
But when I joined the April Lab, you know, the food, I don't know what you sent to us,
Yes.
how to eat. So I practiced that for 2 months. Like, you know, before I was thinking that if you want to lose weight, you don't have to eat. You have to starve yourself.
Starve yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you let us know that losing weight doesn't require starving yourself. You have to eat good food. And the second one is when I purchased your April Lab weight loss meal. Like I was so happy because I'm an African lady. Like I was like for good 2 months, I don't even eat swallow. I can't eat beans. But the April Lab me weight loss, like it's more especially April Lab milkshake. It's delicious. Like I love it.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Yes, I really love it.
You've basically gone from starving yourself, drinking weight loss teas, having diarrhea. I mean, who goes to the loo 10 times a day?
That's too much for me. I can't even stand it. I have to put it aside. I cannot come and kill myself. And all those group chats, you know, when you are seeing women supporting you that you can do it, go for it. It really makes me happy. Before, I wanted to take a break that, okay, this December, I'm not doing. But I can't just take my my mind off it. Like, you know, people are asking me anytime, even if I'm not going out, I have to dress that, I must take pictures. And people are asking me that, oh, wow, you look beautiful. You are losing weight. I said, thank you. Thank you. Though some people, they discourage me that you cannot get your body back. It's you, because my old picture, even if I show the picture to people, they will say that this is not you. How can you get this body back? So you know that, like, you wanted to discourage, but just your word of motivation that you can't lose the weight at a go. So it's a gradual process. You have to be losing it. So I was like, I cannot give up, not yet. Like I still have so many things to do. So that's why I just renew. And my renewal starts this December and it's ending February. Definitely, I will have to renew again because I'm not done with this group. Like
no, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, well done. Well done.
I'm motivated. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear your testimonial. And now that you're a new mom, how are you able to take care of baby, take care of yourself, and you're losing weight in the process? You've lost 20 pounds now. You've lost 10 kg.
Yes. Currently now I'm not working now.
Okay.
And you know, even if you are not working, you know, all those baby, they will have to give you stress. They might be playing since morning, but maybe when you want to start doing something, they just have to. You can hear her voice now, like need my attention. So I don't even look at her. Let me just do my own. But by God's grace, I'm just trying to. I'm coping with it. Like And it helped my sexual life too, because after giving birth, I didn't even feel anything. You know, people said when you give birth, you might lose your sexual life. Like
Yeah.
my sexual life is very poor, becoming poor. I can't even feel anything. But I
Wow.
think ever since I've joined the April, like, you know, the exercise, the workout, everything.
Yes.
So it has changed a lot.
Oh,
What
don't
about
go and get
you?
pregnant again. Oh.
I'm not ready now. I still have so much weight to lose before I can have
Oh,
another baby. So
well done.
I'm really happy. Like,
Well done. We're so
yeah.
happy for you too.
Thank
You
you.
guys, losing weight goes beyond just the number on the scale. It goes beyond um it goes beyond the bikini body. It's your health, it's your well-being, it's your relationship with your body, the way you look at yourself in the mirror, it's your self-confidence, it's everything. I don't think I've met anyone who has been on the Lifestyle Change with April that hasn't had a 360 transformation, not just physically, but the health, the mental health, the emotional well-being. It's just so amazing. I'm so happy to hear everyone's transformation stories. It's absolutely incredible. Well done, ladies. And I also wanted to say that you have to realize that this is a journey, right? You're not going to see your progress in one day. You're not going to see progress in 1 week. There are even some people that will go on 12 week and not see any progress. But you have to keep going. You have to remember your whys. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I on this journey? Like Harika said, the moment she knew that our health was like everything was affecting our health, it was like a wake-up call. So you need to know your why. You can't just say because other people are doing it or because you feel like it's in vogue. It can never be in vogue. It's your health and your well-being. You have to take care of yourself, but you need to know your why, because the days will come when you're not motivated to work out, you're not in the mood. Like yesterday when I was having ovulation pain, I'm just like, I need to do at least 3 kilometers with these people tonight. I need to do something. So you need to know your why so that this journey does not become like a burden, like someone is forcing you to do. It has to become your lifestyle. It has to become what you're waking up to do, and you're excited because it's another day to take care of yourself. Do you get what I mean? But well done, guys. I'm so happy to be on this journey with you. And I'm super proud for everyone's transformation from sexual to spiritual to everything. I'm so happy. Well done, well done. And I will see you guys because we're going live in a few minutes. So I'll see you guys later. And thank you to everyone that joined tonight's transformation stories. And I'll see you guys next week. Please take care. Take care. Bye, guys.